Hi, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Courtney, and this is Caffeinated Crimes.
Welcome back to number 3 of our missing person bonus series. As we've mentioned in the other two, if you haven't listened to those, we just really want to try to get some information out there about some people who are currently missing, especially those who aren't having their stories maybe as widely shared as some others. So we just wanted to cover a couple of cases for you guys. So the first one is Jesus Mancilla-Velez. Really sorry if I mispronounced the last name. Um, Jesus Mancilla-Velez was last seen on September 5th, 2020, and has not been heard from since. His car was found abandoned on a dirt road by a landowner in Crawford County, Georgia. Jesus is Hispanic and has black hair and brown eyes. He is 5'8" and around 167 pounds, and he is in his 30s. A missing person task force did form to help look for Jesus, but they haven't had any luck so far. And even with extensive searches, he has not been located. His family is desperate for answers on what happened to Jesus. If you have any information, please reach out to the GBI tip line at 1-800-597-TIPS, which is 8477, or the Houston County Sheriff's Office at 478-542-2125.
So, Glen Austin Oldfield is originally from Louisville, Kentucky. He went on a 2-week camping trip in Washington. His girlfriend last heard from him by text message on September 17th, 2015, and his car and campsite was found on October 13th, 2015, at the entrance to Gifford Pinkett National Forest in southern Washington. I think I said that wrong. Pinchot? If you're in Washington, you know what I'm talking about. So the Skamania County Sheriff's Office in Washington conducted an extensive wilderness search. Austin is a white male who was 27 at the time of his disappearance. He has brown hair and blue eyes, and he's 5'6" to 5'7" and roughly 150 to 160 pounds. Obviously, that's when he went missing in 2015. He could, not necessarily height, but weight-wise, maybe look different. Later information was obtained that he was given a ride to campsites near Lake Trout, Washington. If you believe you have any information, please reach out to the Louisville Metro Police Department's anonymous tip line at 502-574-LMPD, which is 5673.
And Davante Richardson left Washington, D.C. in July 2020 and was planning to travel to Cody, Wyoming in his 2016 Jeep Compass. He told others that he was going to help Kanye West. Davante's family reported him missing on July 22nd, 2020, after not speaking to him. His Jeep was located 60 or 70 miles away from West Ranch in Grable, Wyoming. The vehicle didn't show any signs of mechanical malfunction, and he was believed to have been spotted at a gas station 150 miles south from where his vehicle was located on July 26, 2020. The witness said he was getting into the passenger side of his Jeep and a white female was driving. Davante was 28 at the time of his disappearance and had black hair and brown eyes. He was about 6'6", and 165 to 175 pounds. He has a mole on the right side of his face under his bottom lip. He has tattoo sleeves on each arm and the word blue tattooed across his left knuckles. If you have any information about Davante and his disappearance, please reach out to either Detective Matthew Batko with the DC Police Department at 202-763-9938 or FBI's VICAP at 800-634-4097.
Yeah, so if you happen to know any information about these individuals, anything like that, please reach out to the appropriate parties. Just anything we can do to get their stories out, since, some of them are a little bit older, some a little bit more recent, of just no answers on what's going on.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but again, don't forget to send us any missing persons that you want us to cover on here, anything like that that's maybe in your area. And in the meantime, go have a cup of coffee.
And don't commit a crime.